The biggest thing holding men back this day and age is victim mentality. Alright, I see way too many motherfuckers carry this sort of sense of entitlement of oh, why is this happening to me? Why is my life so hard? Why am I dealing with this? Oh, why is my work not paying me enough? Why can't I get in shape? Even though I eat like shit, why am I not in? Fuck you, bro. And I'm going to be brutally honest. Sometimes I catch myself slacking. I catch myself with that same fucking victim mentality. I'll be like, oh, like business is slow. Like it must be the holiday season. Shut the fuck up, Sebastian. Business is slow because you are missing something from your business. You're not putting in the work wherever the fuck it may be. And I slap myself back into reality. You got to be brutally fucking honest with yourself and take full accountability for why you're in the position that you are in. So, if you don't know who I am, I'm a binge eating recovery coach. I help people fix their emotional eating so that they can lose weight. Okay, so the other day, I had this dad reach out to me. I don't know how fucking old this guy is. Probably mid-30s, mid-40s, whatever the fuck, all right? And I had this guy reach out. He's like, it's easy for you to talk all this shit online and say it's easy to get to the gym and it just requires discipline. Like, but you don't have an autistic daughter. You don't work 12-hour days. And I'm like, brother, do you not even realize what you're doing? I literally messaged this guy back. Do you not realize what you are putting out into the world? What you are subconsciously saying? Subconsciously? I told him, brother, so you're telling me when your daughter grows up, right, because he has a baby daughter. She's about 2. I clicked on his profile. Nice family, right? No judgment to the family, right? And I'm sure dealing with an autistic daughter is very hard. Any sort of, mentally disabled child. I know that shit's hard. I have a mentally disabled, fully special cousin, okay? I know it's hard, right? But I asked him, when your daughter grows up, you want to look her in the eyes and tell her, hey, the reason that your dad, me, is fat and out of shape is because of you. The reason I couldn't make money and get a better job and start that business is because of you. That's what you're going to tell your fucking daughter? You're going to use her as a cop-out? Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. God forbid I ever have a special ed child. But in case I do, I would commit to being 10 times a better father than any other fucking father out there. I would still hit the gym. I would fucking go ham on my business, dude. I would 10x everything I do every single day and work 10 times harder for her. I wouldn't use her as a fucking cop-out. I wouldn't say, hey, you make my life hard. That's why I'm not in shape. That's why I eat like shit. That's why I can't hit the gym. I can't find the time to hit the gym. That's why I don't have time to start that business. Imagine telling your daughter that, your son that the reason you aren't successful is because of them? What the fuck kind of I can't even wrap my head around that, bro. What kind of a father are you if you use that shit as an excuse? And I told him that. I literally told him, man, it is embarrassing and you should be ashamed that you are using your daughter as a fucking cop-out for the reason you're not in shape, for the reason you can't get your shit together, for the reason you're not starting that business and making more money. If anything, your special ed daughter should push you to be the best fucking man possible. It should light a fire under you to become the strongest man possible. In case she ever deals with shit at school, because let's be honest, we live in a very fucked up world where people make fun of other people, where people bully other people just because they're different. And if his daughter ever got made fun of at school, do you think you'd want to be the dad that shows up fat and out of shape like, oh, what's going on? Or do you want to be the jacked motherfucking, the dad that people look at like, oh fuck, we fucked up. That's her dad? We fucked up. Because let me tell you, I know what dad I want to fucking be. So don't ever use your circumstances. Don't ever use your fucking situation for the reason that you're not successful, for the reason that you're not in shape, that you're not making money. Fuck all that, dude. Take accountability. That is the number one thing I can tell any young man, any teenager, any young adult, Anybody, not, this doesn't even just apply to men. I just mainly speak to men. This applies to anybody. If you want to change your life, if you're tired of whatever the fuck situation you're in, being out of shape, and you know you're meant for more, you know you want to lead a life with success, with health, you want others to look up to you and not look down at you, then you have to take full fucking accountability. Because let me tell you, there are fucking winners and there are losers in this life. And the only difference, I talk about this in all my videos, the only difference is the bullshit story that they tell themselves. Losers tell themselves, oh, I can't do it because of this. I can't do it because my parents were broke. I can't do it because my parents were fat and never taught me how to eat healthy. Fuck that. Fuck that. Winners deal with the same exact negativity. The arguments, they deal with the trauma, they deal with the same shit situations. Hell, there's people that have come from third world countries and they still find success. But do you think they made a fucking excuse? Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. They did not make any excuses for their life. And that's why they're successful. Because they take full accountability. And hell, it may not even be your fucking fault, bro. It's not your fault that you have a shit situation. That maybe your parents were broke. Maybe your parents abused you. Maybe you dealt with assault. And that's terrible. Trust me. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm not saying it's not hard. And I'm not saying it's your fault. But guess what? It is your problem. You have to deal with it. So you can either continue telling yourself, this is the reason I can't be successful, or you can tell yourself, this is the reason I am going to be successful. Which life are you gonna fucking lead? I know which life I'm leading. Get the fuck after it.